I'm starting to realize people don't understand what resources can do. Let me put it this way. Someone has $1 million and they have to figure out how they want to spend it, versus 10 people having $100,000 to make up $1 million and figuring out how to spend it. 10 brains is going to come up with better ways to flip that $1 million than that one person can or will. And the reason being is because now you have 10 people to understand how much it's going to cost, who can do what. You can split out responsibilities. If you're just one person, you're not going to be able to do it all by yourself. You're either going to have to pay someone to do it, which means you're going to lose money before you even gain it. And there's only a handful of people who can actually figure out how to make $1 million go significantly further than someone else. Why would you just sit here and bet on yourself? Why don't you bet on your friends and your family and your coworkers? And I say this because I talk to my friends and family and coworkers all the time. They don't have time for me. That's literally the world that we live in. And I get it. You out here surviving and trying to get the best that you can. But because of the fact that we won't listen to each other and won't work with each other, when we only want to work with the people who have already made it, who have already done the hard work that you have to do right now because your friends and family and coworkers aren't willing to listen to you, you get to that point and you get to choose who you want to help. So when you're that person who's not choosing, you're upset that that person won't help you out. The people next to you won't help you out either. That's our problem. And another thing that's been bothering me lately, and I'm going to say this real quick, is the whole minding your business thing. There is a way to mind your business, and there is a way to turn a blind eye. A blind eye means you're the stronger person in the situation, and you refuse to help the weaker person in that moment. Because we're all strong, and we all have weaknesses. That's literally how every human being is built. But if you're a strong person and you decide to not say something and you decide to mind your business when you're basically turning a blind eye, how are you expecting people to stand up for you in the moments that you don't have someone who can actually stand up and be strong and speak up for you? And all of this stimulated from either parenting, school, or overall not being corrected on misbehaving. There's adults today that are misbehaving and nobody is correcting them. Everyone is just in a better you than me kind of phase, kind of state. We need to learn. We need to change. We need to grow. And it starts with you. And I get that it's uncomfortable. And I get that you don't want to do it. Obviously, there's a lot of us who don't. But we have to start, including me. And I will try and speak up as much as I can, as often as I can, until I can't. So, in the meantime, I love you. I believe in you. We'll get there. Have a happy day. As always, go defund the police. Thanks.